Hello, and welcome to 5 to 1, a minute-to-minute podcast review of Zack Snyder's director's cut of the Justice League. I'm Harry Slack, and with me, as always, is my longtime associate, Ben Smolin. Ben, how are you today?
I'm flowing, buddy. I'm flowing. I am in a groove.
Adequate to hear. For new listeners, I'll direct you to episode 79.
Adequate. Fuck you, Harry!
What's all this, then, or any other episode?
It's good to hear.
Know what's going on here. For longtime listeners, I have a treat. It's a new segment with its own intro music. I'll play it now. Ethics. Ben, this is called Ethics. Ben, do you think it's ethical as a society in the times that we're in?
Ethical as a society.
Do you think it's a good idea to offer free fellatio to anybody who has, or cunnilingus to anybody who has had the vaccine?
Are we the ones doing the offering?
And to be very clear, you specifically.
Follow up. Are you asking me right now for a blowjob?
Answer the question as asked, please.
Yeah, all right.
And that's all the time we have for ethics. Ethics. With that out of the way, Ben and I have just watched minute 140 fun of the Mr. Snyder cut of Justice League, which is not the film's true title, but rather a lighthearted moniker we used to save some time here and there. Ben, what'd you think of the minute?
My favorite part of when you do new segments is when you very clearly forget what you sang as your intro music as you do your outro music.
I also didn't like that one. I was like, I don't know, I don't have any ideas. And so went into offensive language. I don't like offensive language.
I have no idea what happened in this minute.
I love it. I'm so happy because I'm not going to help you at all. I know exactly what happened.
Okay.
I'm thrilled. I'm excited.
Martha Kent was not actually Martha Kent. She was a shapeshifter who was apparently very motivated to get Lois Lane back into the land of the living. Harry, I assume you'll be talking more about this in your actual review.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who's to say?
And two, then they're just debating more about back in their little Batman cave, debating whether or not they should try to bring Superman back alive. And Aquaman, another example of great writing, says life's either a 1 or a 0. You're either to be or not to be. And I just know that the writer is familiar, if not with Hamlet, at least the most famous line in Hamlet, which shows that he's a smart guy.
Yes, neither a borrower nor a lender be.
To be or not to be.
Do you think that's more famous than neither a borrower nor a lender be?
By a hair. So I wanted to tell you, Harry, that a couple of people have actually talked to me about the podcast recently that were
Do you really want to tank it? We just talked about how every time I get criticism, I do tank the show. And that is not an accident. This is
not criticism. One, Carrie wanted to know if you actually had ticks in your beard. And if so, she expressed, quote, "That's gross." Two, Kyle, my friend Kyle, is a big fan he has never listened to the pod. Is a big fan of how our Twitter account is almost explicitly gay thirst traps.
Oh yeah.
Huge fan of that. And then three, this one is not a criticism, it's a comment.
Get ready for the show to be tanked.
Okay, just two. They're just two.
No, what will say?
No, I don't want the show to be tanked. They're just two.
Well, that's all the time
I'm
we have for
you in now.
Great.
You gay thirst trap man.
So here's the thing about that, which is
a lot of people
have,
for the record, not a criticism.
No, I know, and I'm taking it as such, but I do want to address something that is on Twitter, which is that a lot of people have alt accounts so that they can follow their thirst traps on a different account than the one that they use publicly. And I get that. I feel that. I understand that sentiment. But at this point in my life, if you don't get that I like dudes wearing skimpy Speedos
and playing Pokemon
at the same time, and just like guys who are feeling self-conscious about their bodies, so they take pictures of themselves to get likes on the internet. Like it's so enjoyable to me.
We got your vibe. We got your vibe.
Yeah, I'm happy to
cool
say that. And I wish more people I wish we lived in a world where people didn't feel the need to alt account that. Is what I'm trying to say.
I think that's a fair point. Who was this person?
What do you mean?
The Martha Kent.
Oh, Martha Kent? Yeah. Who's to say? Maybe Martha Kent's green. Who's to say?
Are you like playing solitaire right now?
No, this is my Light Seeker deck. Is anybody out there playing Light Seeker anymore?
I didn't even say what Will said. Who was it?
What did Will say?
What? Who was it?
Okay. All right. Fine. So, in this minute, it turns out that it wasn't Martha Kent talking to Lois Lane. It was Diane Lane playing. Martha Kent, but actually, Diane Lane played Martian Manhunter.
Martian
Manhunter.
The Martian Manhunter. Who is Martian Manhunter?
Martian Manhunter is a member of the Justice League. So Martians have... now, he's not yet a member of the Justice League in this film, but canonically a member of... So there are two types of Martians on Mars. There are green Martians and white Martians. The green Martians are the racist. The white Martians are the ones that are oppressed because they're so ugly. He comes to Earth and helps out in alien things, and he's great, and he's got awesome powers. Like, he can phase through. You'll hate him because they don't list his powers. He's got
unlimited powers, and
it's not unlimited, but it's like shape-shifting.
But we have no idea why he's doing this. We just know that he's doing it.
Yes.
Anyway, Harry, you're out of time. I'm glad to know it's Martian Manhunter. Will wanted you to know that he really liked the rhyming episode, and he found it funny that I absolutely crushed you in the rhyming episode when it was your bit. Anyway, end of the episode. We love you with all our heart. Do you have anything else to say? Or did I body you on that too? Body you.